name is Lubriel Bebo Vasquez. I was born in Manhattan, New York, raised in Miami, Florida. I grew up on boxing, Macho, Phillips, Trinidad, Roberto Gomez, Roberto Benitez. So in my household, we always watch boxing. Julio Cesar Chavez was Mexican, but we just love watching him fight. And that's how it started, man. So when I got a little bit older, I asked my pops to put me in boxing, and he put me in boxing. Only for a few months, we couldn't afford it. After a while, my dad sat me down and said, if you really want to do this, I'll sacrifice myself to help pay. And I said, no, it's okay. So whatever. So that was like, I was like 15 to 16. When I turned 19 or 20, I found a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu spot, and that's it. I knew I always wanted to fight. I probably thought I wanted to do boxing, but when I learned how to do an armbar, I said, you know what, this mixed martial arts stuff is really cool. I remember watching it when I was a kid, man. I was like 4 years old watching it on TV. The first one ever, and the second one, and Ken Shamrock, and Royce Gracie. And I always had it in my head that I was going to be a fighter. Even though, when we grew up and stuff, I always, had to defend myself. Because I was one of the smallest dudes, you know what I'm saying? And my family too, my older brother would be like, hey, if I'm ever not around, defend yourself. And learn how to defend myself by fighting. So, something that I'm not proud of, but I'm proud of how I grew up, because it made me the man I am today. I always knew I was going to be a fighter, whether it was amateur or pro, whatever. I always knew I was going to be a fighter. They call me the Punisher because I'm a comic book fan of the Punisher, Frank Castle. Yeah, it just stuck with me. I always loved that character ever since I was a kid. What does it mean to be a fighter? Man, to me, I can't speak for anybody else, but to me it means a lot, man. It means sacrifice, dedication, hard work. We put a lot of time into this, and especially for me, in my amateur career, it's tough, man. I work 2 jobs. I help out at the gym as well, so you can count that as an extra job. And I have a wife and son, and I have to maintain for them. I have to sacrifice time away from them, which hurts me dearly. But I love this game so much, and thank God my wife understands it. And it just means a lot to me, man. This game is not easy. Matches like 6-7 minutes deep. So that's the good thing. We're always training for a competition. Like I said, whether it's MMA, Muay Thai, or Jiu-Jitsu. So those guys over there, they're training for this tournament. It's IBJJF Miami Open, which is, it's a big deal. It's like the biggest tournament in the state of Florida, ran by the guys that do Worlds and Pan-Ams. So most of those guys are training, and I train with those guys whenever I can. What inspires me? I'll show you what inspires me. I'll show you what inspires me. Come over here, Neil. Come on. Come with me. You gonna sit down? All right. He inspires me. My son, my 3-year-old son. He's my everything, And I don't know where I'm gonna make it with this. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm gonna go pro. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I do know that every day that I wake up, I have it in my mind that I'm gonna do whatever it takes to better myself, and whatever it is. And I do it because of my wife, and I do it because of my son, So that inspires me. As far as this training thing and this fighting thing, I grew up watching it, I love it, I'm always thinking about fighting. I'm always on YouTube watching fights, Sometimes me and my wife, she gets mad at me, because that's all I do every day. I watch fights, Jiu-Jitsu fights, Judo fights, MMA fights, boxing, Muay Thai. I watch that, and I come here and train, and I watch that. Come here and train, go to work, go to school. I watch that. I'm always up to date with all the events and everything that's going on. About my upcoming fight, man, I feel great. I feel like I'm in the greatest camp of my life. I have all the support behind me.
You know, everybody motivates me. Everybody's at the gym until like 9:30. By the time I get home, it's 10:30. My son is sleeping. You know, my wife is tired. She stays up for me. But it definitely takes sacrifice, man, because sometimes when I'm not training, when I take a day off, I go home, and as soon as I open the door, I see my son. He runs at me and he says, "Hey, daddy, daddy," you know, and it hurts me when I'm there training 5 days a week, and you know, I don't see that because once I get home, my son is sleeping. You know, but I go into the bedroom and, you know, make sure that he's tucked in, you know, give him a kiss on the cheek, and, you know, shower, eat, tomorrow, and the next day is the same thing. Just to speak with you honestly, like, I really want this because, you know, I don't know if something would happen to me tomorrow, you know, so if I have this, I feel like I could show this to my son when he gets older, you know, and something that my family can remember me by, you know, and hear my voice and see the way I act and stuff like that and be like, man, I remember him. If something were to happen to me, you know, I'm always thinking like that, you know, like, I'm always thinking like that, especially for my son. Like, I want him to, you know, to see what I've done, not only remember, you know, but like to see that I've done something, you know, and maybe he could do it too, or maybe not, you know, but it could help him in life, you know, be a better person somehow, you know. That's mainly why, you know.